Hello there YouTube and welcome to my next LP, obviously by Sonic Team, and let's let the intro roll to see what it is. Yes, that is correct. The game that I'm now going to LP is Sonic Advance. Now, this is a game that I had a very long time ago, and it's one of those really good classic Sonic games, you know, fast, speedy stuff. So, basically, you got your game start here, which is your main game, your versus, which is what you want to do if you've got a link cable with the good old GBA, but unfortunately, I won't be able to do that, seeing as I'm working on an emulator currently. Time attack, which is get through the level as fast as you freaking can. You've got the options here, you can have a look. I don't think I'm going to change anything. Level is just on normal. I can put it on easy, but normal is fine enough. I'm guessing I might change it to easy if I need to do something easy. But I've got the tiny KO garden as well, which we'll look into eventually. But I guess the best thing to do is just to start off. So we'll do game start. Now, what you can do in this game is you can play as whichever freaking character you want, which is pretty awesome. So we have our characters here. We've got Sonic, we've got Miles Tails Prower, Knuckles the Echidna, and of course Amy Rose herself. So basically I'm probably going to be trying to go through levels with whoever I feel like. Now the thing is, you can go through levels with a character, and if another character hasn't done the level, then you can't do it yet. So basically you have to go through all the levels with all the characters if you want to be able to play all the levels with all the characters. Now I have started with Tails and with Knuckles and Sonic, but for this LP I'm probably just going to go with Sonic to start off with. I might mix it up a bit if I feel like it later on, but we'll just see. I might, you know, do different things as I go along. Anyway, let's press whatever and do Sonic. So here we go, and to our list of levels. I've already done quite a few so far, so I'm just going to go into Zone 1 Act 1, which is the first level. Now basically Sonic in essence is a platformer. Of course, as you can see, you got Sonic here, and if you just hold the directional buttons, his legs, his feet will move extremely quickly into a circle, showing how fast he is. You got your A, which is your jump. You got your B, which is your sort of rolling move, which can, you know, attack enemies. And of course, if you just jump into enemies, you can kill them. Now the thing I just picked up there is actually a shield, and it's green for the reason that it is a shield. I don't know why else it would be green. Why else? Seriously. But the aim of the game is basically to collect rings and to get to the end of the level. I'm kind of going slow here, which is not what Sonic's really about. It's all about speed. You can go through at any pace you want, really. Go and kill stuff and pick up bonus crap. But so here we have a box which is for 5 rings. Now basically what happens in a Sonic game is if you get hit by an enemy, then you will lose all your rings. It's not like in Mario you have 3 lives, but you will lose every single ring that you've collected. So say you have like 1,000 rings, which isn't even possible, you would lose them all. And if you didn't get any of them back then, and you took another hit, you would die. So why am I still going into this stupid bouncy thing? Anyway, this is a really fun game, and ow, I just got hit by the bug, but as you can see, my shield saved me, so that was no problem. I might actually see if I can do this first. Ugh, go up the hill, Sonic! Get up there! So if you go on this spring here, obviously springs will bounce you, and if people played Brawl, then you'll notice that Sonic's up B is a spring move, where he goes on a spring. So let's go on this spring here, and spring ourselves over, and we get up here. Okay, that was kind of pointless. Sorry guys, that was kind of pointless. Anyway, I just don't want to bounce in the air anymore. So you get these loop-de-loops things, which are really cool, and you get rings along the way. And that thing I just passed, which I'll explain in a minute, was a save sort of station thing. Here, oh frick, I just missed it again. Oh well, I'll get the next one and you'll see. So we're just boing along, and basically, that guy has done me 3 times now. I'm not even kidding, he has screwed me over 3 times. As you saw though, that was a good demonstration for me losing rings. Sometimes the game will use these things, these red power things, which will speed you up dramatically. Basically what happens when you go through one of those is that you go really fast, and if there's an enemy in the way, you'll run into him and you'll hurt yourself. So sometimes it's not the best of ideas to kind of, you know, do that. So you can do this move here, which is Sonic's kick attack, which is kind of cool. And you got these things which are added to Sonic Advance, these sort of springy, boingy things. But if you don't want to go in them, then that's not really a choice, because you kind of have to if you go on top of one. So let's go along here and just go really fast through this level. Now, the game offers things as extras on the side. And wait a second, before I explain that, this is a sort of checkpoint thing. If you pass by it and you die, then next time you come, you will be respawned there. Now, before I just finish this first level, there's actually something special up here, but I'm not really going to get it right now. It's actually a Chaos Emerald, and those are sort of bonus levels throughout the game. I'll probably go back and do that eventually, but currently I do not want to go and do it, so I am going to just pass through Act 1, Level 1, which is cool, and I get all the ring bonuses and stuff, and I still have my shield, although I don't think shields carry over, so that's kind of a problem, but I'm not really going to complain about it. So, you have these monkeys on these trees. I'm not going to explain every enemy, but these guys drop bombs, so you want to be sure to miss those guys out. Another thing, at the end of each level you will lose all the rings you had collected, if you hadn't had any already, and these question mark blocks will give you... Oh my god, did I just jump into him again? Did I? Did I actually, Sonic? Sonic, you blue piece of crap. What the crap are you talking about? Whoa, I just jumped, I went over a waterfall. Holy shit. That was some sexy stuff. Anyway, why am I even saying that? That's just, why would I don't say that. Why do I say that? Anyways, I'm going to go and collect 5 rings here and kill some more frogs. So this first level is very, very easy. If you wanted to, you could just pretty much hold the directional button and go through the entire thing. But I'm going to show you another thing here. If you press down and repeatedly tap A, Sonic will go into a ball, start speed up, and release A, and he will spin really fast. But of course, that's not going to work there because there was a spring on the other end. And you got these trampolines which will help you, I guess, if you want to be helped. Nothing much going on there. So first of all, I'm going to get this checkpoint, and then I'm going to ride this thing here. Go Sonic, and ride the freaking thing. Now, I think I can get that shield over there. As you can see, that shield is actually a very different shield to the one... Oh, almost got it. The one I got before. And the reason it's a different shield is that it does different things. It has different properties from the green shield. As long as I can get it, which I currently am failing at. Don't fail! Oh, jeez, right, let's see. I'll try this one more time. If I don't get it, then... Oh my god, then I'll try one more time, obviously. I have to get it, because... What would be the point of doing an LP if I miss... Oh, seriously? Right, okay, this is seriously the last time I'm going to try it. And if I fail this time, then... Oh, got it! There we go. Ah, oh, good stuff. So, this is the ring-grabbing shield, which will grab rings, basically. And, that's good. So, what you want to do is go down here and up and around the hill and down the hill and get another checkpoint. And be fast. Whoa, I almost died. Oh dear, I just lost the shield. Well, that's great. Anyway, you saw what that did. That was kind of like Spyro in a way. Like, you know, Spyro, how he grabbed gems automatically in the game, like they came to him automatically. But, you know, that's generally what happened in Spyro. And here, if you get confused, you can just go between the springs here, and you can get stuck in an endless lock of boinging around and smashing your face in. Anyway, if you actually don't press anything, Sonic will just boing himself. So just press Z, not Z for me because I'm using a keyboard, but an A on your button pad, on your GBA. If you are playing this on a Game Boy Advance, or if you're not, just watching me for fun of it, then that's great, because, you know, why not? Why wouldn't you do that? Anyways, let's kill that bee, because he's a pain in my bee. Now, at the end of basically how Sonic levels work is that you get Act 1, which is you sort of setting the scene, setting the tone for the level, and you go through it and it's just a level. And at the end of Act 2, which is pretty much an expansion of the level, you get a boss fight, usually with the man known as Mr. Eggman, and Dr. Eggman, as you saw in the intro. Now, he will come in a variety of devices that he has invented, because he's a crazy inventor, and basically what you have to do is jump on his head most of the time and avoid his massive hammer in this case. So if you jump on his head, you can get some multiple strikes, like I got 3 there, as long as you stay on his head for enough times, then he's not too hard to hit. So, but if you do that, then that's kind of stupid, so I wouldn't do that. Now, this is the last hits here, so he's just going to try and jump us. We hit him in the face, and yeah, he's down. So basically Act 2 expands on Act 1, and if you get hit here, look, you don't lose rings if you get hit by this thing. So basically Act 2 expands on Act 1 and brings a boss fight to the end. So I've currently been going for about 10 minutes, and I could potentially go back and do the Chaos Emerald thing, although last night I tried to record that and it didn't really work because I was doing something with save states and recording crap. So I think I'm just gonna give you a 10-minute part here today, just a little taster of the first episode of this LP, and I'll get some more Super Luigi Galaxy up tomorrow. But this for today's lot, you're gonna get some Sonic Advance just for a change. And just to end off the part, we jump on here, and as you saw during the level, loads of different animals appeared. That was because every time you kill an enemy, they turn into an animal. So there we go. Now this is the secret base zone in Act 1. This is Act 1 of the secret base zone. But we're just going to pause the game here, and next time I see you on Sonic Advance, we will do the next level. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment about what you think this LP is going to be like. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So thank you very much, goodbye, and I'll see you next time.